Ladies and gentlemen, live from Kona, Hawaii, it's tiedye hobo. Hi, it's tiedye hobo over here in beautiful Hawaii. So if you ever come over here to Hawaii, come on over and check out tiedye hobo, or just Google it. So long ago, way back in the late '60s, my mom got a little tie-dye kit, and we did it in the hallway, right, in the little 5-gallon buckets. And there was like love beads in the doorway. It was really cool, man. My mom was so hip. So whenever I'm showing you, it's just stuff I learned along the way. I never watched no videos. Nobody showed me nothing. I learned a couple basic things, but that was it. So I'm showing you all these little tricks and tidbits that I've learned along the way. So today I'm going to show you a really cool, special treat. Of course, they're always special, they're always cool, and they're always a treat. So we're going to do this huge sheet here. How I do that? I get the comforter cover and I split it in half. So this color here scheme is called the deveskye spiral. So it's actually like 20 feet long. It's huge. So come on over, I'll show you how we do this. Okay, well actually, hang on a second. What I do is I get a comforter cover sheet, and I split it in half, and I find the center. Now I find the center. How I find the center on this, I fold the sheet in half, right? Then I fold it in half again. Okay? And this will be the center right here. So I get a little marker, highlighter, and then just mark that little spot there. That's where my center is, okay? So we're going to come on over here. I'm going to show you how I'm going to do this. I have to do it on the floor because it's not enough room on my table. So I'm going to lay it on the clean floor to the clean surface, okay? So hang on here. We're going to go do it right now. One second. Okay, now we gotta get this huge thing spread out here. Okay, here's the center. You just need some rubber bands, regular size, Okay, so what we're gonna do now, I'm going to start off the center right here. And like I showed you in the previous videos about twisting them, where you get it and you pinch it, right? So you pinch it like that, right? So you just keep it flat with this hand's like kind of like a chain guard, but it's like you want to get off of it first, right? Okay. Make sure you're off the sheet first, okay? So I'm going to start twisting it right from the center, just like I did with the other one. See how I'm kind of giving a little help here with my palm? And then spread out your thingy. This is a super long one, man. It's like 18 feet or something. Make sure it's just all spread out. You're making just one giant spiral. And then I'm going to put my hand flat down on it now. See, tie-dye is supposed to be fun, man. You don't want to be all tripping out and stressed out about it, you know what I mean? You want to just have a good old time, man. So remember, nothing's perfect. Perfection is boring. Everything's beautiful. Okay? So this one here, It's going to be the deveskye spiral. Why I call it the deveskye spiral? Well, I ran out of names, man. Ben and Jerry's ice cream got them all. So then what I do now is I get the rubber bands. Just bring it over closer to you. Remember I showed you the 3-finger thingy? 3 fingers, high bridge, low bridge. Keep it flat on the surface. You can slide it all the way underneath. See how I do that, right? Just remember, keep it flat on the surface, high bridge, low bridge for this one. So then I give it a little twist. And then one more like this. Okay? And then I slide it on over here. Okay? And I'll show you a picture of the upshot of it. But just put it all around it. There's no rhyme or rhythm to it. Just make sure you got all your loose ends up. And make sure you keep that circular figure going. Let me show you a close-up of this. See that? Okay, we're going to take it over and we're going to go dye it now. Hang on a second. Alright. Good. Now we're going to set it on the rack. See how it looks like a giant pie? Now we're going to set it on the rack here. Okay? Now I'll give you a zoom in on this action here. Hang on a second here. Okay. We're going to start this one off like with the rainbow spiral like, okay? And actually I keep the flat surface. I do the flat surface last, so make sure you have the not so flat surface to start off with. Okay, so we're going to get started here. Start off with yellow. Okay, and start off with yellow. We're going to do like little pie shapes, like little triangles. Okay. So what I'm going to do is start up from the outside. See how I come crawling in? And I'm going to just like draw a triangle. See that? And then I'm going to color it in. Okay. See that? And then look pretty. This is bright yellow. And then it's yellow. Now we got orange. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to do like a little outline of a triangle and fill it in. So I get my dyes from dharmatradingcompany.com, and if you ever want to check out my website, I got a lot of different designs and stuff. You can make your own stuff. I offer where you have my designs to choose from, and you have hang on one second. Okay, where I have all the designs you can choose from and different color schemes so you can make and build your own shirt. So now we're going to use fuchsia. Do the little triangle and then color it in. If you want to do the darker red here, because I'm going to do fuchsia, dark red. Okay, so now we're going to do green. Same thing. I'm going to do a little triangle, right? Just like little pie pieces. So then you color this in like this. Sheets are fun, you know, there's a lot to play with. This one's going to be huge. This is going to be really cool. Okay, so then you got turquoise. Little triangle and then fill it in. That looks really cool, huh? Now, purple. Again, a triangle, so you can overlap it a little bit. That's why you do the darker colors last. That way you can overlap if you have to. I'm just trying to make them all the same size. You know, nothing's perfect. Remember, perfection is boring. Everything is beautiful. So see that? Okay. You're supposed to wear gloves, but I don't wear any. Oh boy. All right, I suggest you wear gloves though. You know, it's very important for your health. Okay, now on this side, this other side, see that's the flatter side? I'm going to do all pink. All pink. But I got to remember where the lighter colors are, okay? So the red starts out with here and yellow there, okay? So, because this side, I'm going to do all pink, and this side I'm going to do turquoise. So, okay, here we go. I got these big bottles because I do a lot of tie-dyeing here. I have a shop here in Hawaii. The Lord blessed me with, man. He gave me all this talent, and I get to share with the world. I thank God all the time, man, for His Son Jesus, and for the beautiful talent that I was given, that I can share with everybody. I think sharing is very important in life. If you don't share, it's worthless. So make sure you share whatever you have. It's beautiful. So now we have that pretty pink on there. Isn't that cool looking? So remember, here's where the yellow and the red is. Okay, so I'm going to do this half turquoise. Now this makes a really cool looking color. So watch, here's where the yellow starts and then the red. Alright, and then I'm going to just give it some, just not much, just to get it on top. Okay. So see how you have half pink, you have turquoise. So what you do is let this sit for 24 hours. And yeah, I know you gotta let it for 24 hours. Yeah, it's best to let it sit for 24 hours. That way the dyes will stay bright and activated. You know, and then when you get your 24 hours is up, you get the washer going and get mild soap. I use just basically dish soap with no bleach in it. It's cheap and simple, and it's very effective. Okay, and so you get the washer going, make sure there's a good churn going in the water, and then you just plop the whole thing in. You know, so let's check it out. I'll show you the finished product in a second here. Hang on.